Hey guys, and welcome to Dark Arts Podcast. This is where we help you guys expose the manipulation and the dark tactics used in the game and make sure that people don't have advantage over you in relationships. Look, today we're talking to you guys about 3 more types of F-boys that you need to avoid. We did part 1 where we talked about the 4 types, the 4 main archetypes. Today we're talking about 3 subcategories that play within that, and I'm sure there's more categories you probably can think of, and if you do, comment down below. First, we've got to say this. What is an F-boy, right? Because I think that's the first initial conversation we need to have, right? An F-boy is someone who is willing to sell the dream of any relationship, but has no inhibition and intention to settle and won't settle. Someone who plays with your feelings and leads you on. I want to make it very clear. I don't think F-boys enter relationships. We've got to call them a different name. They're a cheater. They're an abuser. They're a this or that. F-boys sell dreams. You're not supposed to get something from this at the end. So if they get something, if you get a relationship at the end of this isn't an F-boy. This is somebody who wants to cheat and use you and abuse you. F-boys don't want relationships, okay? They want to be able to get as close to as possible, sell you that dream, and then discard you, okay, in some shape or form, right? So in this particular part, we're going to talk about the 3 extra subcategories, I believe, that come underneath the 4 main types of F-boys. Listen, if you're new here, make sure you like, share, subscribe, click on that bell button for notification of the uploads. Let's get into this video. Before we do, we're going to drop a little intro for you guys as well, and welcome to the channel.
Take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
I always love that. Let's get down that rabbit hole. Number 1 is the opportunist. I know you probably don't realize this, but there's an opportunist F-boy. They're not an F-boy, right? But the opportunity presents itself. Maybe they saw you and you were low self-esteem, low confidence, poor boundaries, whatever. And the opportunity arose and they took the opportunity. Now, someone might say, well, how come you call them an opportunist? Because if it wasn't your heart, you wouldn't have done it. The reality is sometimes sometimes you want something, or sometimes an opportunity comes to get something and you go and get it. Now, is everybody a thief? But maybe if the shopkeeper wasn't there, today you might steal. That is the opportunity. That's why we call them the viper. The viper bites at the heel, at the opportunity of a leg or a heel touching the grass. It's the same thing here. Some F-boys really aren't your main F-boys. They literally saw an opportunity. You came with your low self-esteem, low confidence, low self-worth, poor boundaries. I give it all, whatever energy, and they took advantage of that. All right? Doesn't make them good still. Number 2 is the superstar. I believe there is a superstar type of F-boy. They are once in a lifetime. Yeah, imagine you're a celebrity or someone has some type of celebrity status, right? Let's not think of your A-listers. Let's think about those people that are a little bit lower, right? Who have got some kind of national acclaim or, geographical acclaim or regional acclaim. They've got some level of status, right? And it's almost like a once in a lifetime opportunity that you get to connect to this person. And then they give you an opportunity and they play your ass. That is a superstar type of F-boy. I call them anacondas. They're big boys. You just, once in a lifetime you get to see them. Once in a lifetime you cross their path. It's still an opportunity too, again, that you cross that person's path, whatever. But because of how much you herald them and how big you think they are, they're able to play you because you put them on a pedestal. And the final one I want to talk about is the prince. It's a narcissist. Now, technically, the narcissists don't really count as an F-boy because usually they try to enter relationships. But the narcissist F-boy, I call them a principality. Listen, if you find one of them, run. Yeah, don't even, listen, run. We ain't trying to engage. We're not trying to find out. We're not trying to, listen, run. Now, most of us in 2024 have done quite a lot of work around narcissism. You have studied books. You have seen this, you've seen that. When you start seeing the signs, I need you to run. There is no advice to combat a narcissist except don't be in their presence and don't be engaged with them. But a narcissist can be coming out like an F-boy in some instances. The fact that their objective, similar to an F-boy, is to get something from you. The acclaim, the adulation, the worship, they praise. They want that from you. But in doing so, they also want to destroy you. So I'm going to be honest with you. That ain't really even an F-boy category, but I thought I should add it for those of you who obviously know about narcissism. I would tell you to run. The other 2, you can get away, but this one, run. Okay? The other 2 require you to really be... No, this one, run. Let's not play with it. Okay, all right. Listen, I'm gonna bounce off. Listen, thank you again once more. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. You click on that bell button for notification of the uploads. Okay, this is the 3 types of F-boys you need to avoid. Okay, and we appreciate you guys for joining us. Make sure you also understand this is a channel to help you guys navigate the dating arena. So we're here to expose manipulation and the dark tactics of the game. We don't want you guys to be taken advantage of in any type of relationship. So like, share, subscribe, and click on that bell button and let me